It's like 610. Story so far, Kupo. Yeah. Yes. Frizabel is how they say it. Freed from her prison within the book. Orga returns to the castle to retrieve it. Alright. So, we are here. At some point I'm gonna need to stop and start doing some actual RPGing. Wherein I start leveling up and stuff. With all my, Is that open? No, look. With all this, XP and stuff I've got saved up. But for right now, we're gonna push the story along a little bit, I guess. Cozying up to royals isn't exactly my style. I'll wait out here. You go see King Frizabel without me. What's the matter? Feeling a little bashful? Welcome, wanderer, to the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffelheim, the jewel of the north. Might be a little colder than you're used to up here, but do not worry, you won't freeze. Yeah. Funny that. Willkommen to Sniffelheim. Okay, so I guess this village is meant to be German. Alright, let's do some shopping. Crystal Kingdom of Sniffelheim, are you here to take a tour of the city and see all its wonderful architecture? Sure I am. I knew it, our beautiful buildings are the envy of all Adria. Sniffelheim Castle is a jewel in the crown, so to speak, designed in the Age of Heroes by the legendary Gunnar Bilderborg. It is a must-see for every discerning traveler. Okay. There's a tourist pamphlet called The Rough Planet Guide to Sniffelheim. Why is it called Rough Planet? It takes it from the shelf and looks a little closer. Though the individual snowflake is a tiny, beautiful crystal lighter than Sparrow's down, the snowdrift is a vast and crushing mass of ice. The average house is not designed to support this kind of weight. Many are surprised to learn how easily a few days' heavy snowfall can crush one flat. But the buildings of Sniffelheim are not so easily laid low. Their unique, slanted roofs displace the snow as it accumulates, causing it to slide safely to the ground below, or on top of unsuspecting bystanders. The distinctive design, thought by many visitors to be a mere quirk of architecture, is in fact a life-saving technique passed down through countless generations. So, because their roofs aren't flat. Okay, well I guess the whole rounded thing might make some sense. But, alright. Doing all the exploring. Nice bedroom. Oh my. Very European. They just hide the bath behind a curtain of sorts. A little divider. Thing is, you be coming up the stairs and you get surprised. Or perhaps excited, depending on who's in there. Alright, well. Nothing to steal. What's this guy about? Oh, this is strange. The book that Master... Oh, who's this guy? Don't know who you are. Master Snorri asked me to bring to him, soaking wet. I always have a trick about the proper storage of ancient tomes. If I take it to him like this, he'll be furious. Well, okay, try it. Well, but not near a fire, because that would be bad. Alright, so we're looking to see what they got in terms of armor. And weapons. Also, yeah, let me see if I can get up. Aw, crap. Really? There we go. Royal Ruby. Okay, where is the armory? Oh, let me talk to the moo cow. Oh, because I talked to all of them, I guess the cows don't talk anymore. Kind of missed their weather reports. Alright, seriously though, where's like the blacksmith and all them jokers? Oh my. Ah, here we go. Alright, weapons. Show me what you got. Zombie Bane. What does this do? Attack plus 54, damage dealt to undead family members increased by 20%. Not bad. Razor Wing. A sword in the shape of a crescent moon. Potential to paralyze any enemies. Ooh, attack plus 93! Oh my, with a parrying chance and 12% chance of paralyzing an enemy. Ooh. Could also get it up to 112, eh? Believe it or not, it would actually only raise my abilities by 5. It's actually not that much. But Icicle Dope, let's see. That's a big improvement. Attack plus 62 will deal ice damage. Rips into a group of enemies with sharp sickles when used as an item in battle. Interesting. $9,000. How do you make it? Rarity C. It's not even that rare. Found in Sniffelheim. Winter's Wing. It's a boomerang. It's Victor's Cell. A wondrous wand infused with the World Tree's power that can sometimes send nature-based monsters into a trance. Attack. Plus 25. Magical Might and Magical Mend, and an 8% chance of beguiling nature families. And plus 3 MP absorption. At least the base stuff does increase. It is about almost 10 points up. That might be worth it. And the Shiver Stick is a heavy wand. It clearly isn't. Rips into a group of enemies with sharp icicles when used as an item. Okay. Dragon's Whip. I'm thinking this might actually be worth it. 3,200. Let me go to Serena. Yeah, the Bronze Lance, I'm not even using it. Yeah. Alright, should probably sell some of this stuff at some point. I'm carrying too much stuff. Alright, let's see what you got in the way of armor. White shield. Fur hood. Silver tiara, magical hats. Hocus hat. Now, it's terrible that because I don't really care about Sylvando, and Jade's just so kinda not so keen on her attacks, even though I like her character. The three of them just kind of sit there unused, and I don't buy them, which is bad. But I'm sure at some point they're gonna become far more integral to the actual battle, and I'm gonna regret not giving them more attention. But not today. Why would anyone want a hairy vest? Although it seems to make a big difference on what's his name. Fire damage reduced by 15 and ice reduced by 15. The special properties don't change, just the defense. If only that would have changed appearance. Fibers. What does it do? By 10. It's kind of expensive to spend on. Magical skirt. Basically 10. Elemental damage taken reduced by 7%. That's not bad. It's kind of broad. Lessen the effects of incoming offensive magic. Interesting. That's the same thing, but this is elemental damage reduced by 18. Goddess. And it's just defense and charm. How much is this? 44. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm thinking about giving that to Serena. I'll buy it. Let's see, what would I have to replace? Yeah, get rid of, put the pixie pull away. It's a robe, right? Yeah, okay. Let's check Serena's equipment now. So she's got the magical thing. I took the robe of... No, we took the... What did we take off? I took the robe of Serenity. Which is HP, 5 HP restored each turn. So I'm giving that away in terms of reducing elemental damage by 18%. Not bad. Alright, it's a decent trade-off. This is what she had. What was she using before? The Pixie. So I guess it must have been the Pixie. Must have been the Pixie one, because I don't think she was using the Jolly Brolly. And this was 8% chance to beguiling nature, and 2% 2 MB restored each turn. And this is 8% since beguiling family with not the MP. The MP absorption is by 3%, so it's up 1 more percent. Oh, we could probably get away with it. But let me just check me. So I'm using Carbon Steel Claymore 2. It's just attack 88 and parry chance 2. And my Dracilian armors. Actually, let me check Eric's equipment too. Falcon Knife Earring. Will make 2 attacks at once. Left hand. And Butterfly Knife, which is 8% paralyzing damage up to nature families. Up. Alright. Let's check back the weapons, dude. And significantly less. So, on 10%. Is actually better. It's almost 10,000 bucks, and who wants to spend that? I'd have to sell my other stuff in place of it. But really, it's not. My current sword isn't doing anything that much better than this. It's just this does more damage, and the paralyzing thing, same parry chance. So I think I'll buy it. Yeah. That's right. It's funny how they say that. Took it in both hands. Alright, so this is just attack plus 62, deals ice damage, and can be used as an item. 62, that might actually be worth it. What I'm going to do is sell something. Can't sell that, can't sell that. I don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell any of that. The only thing is selling that Carbon Steel Claymore, which I don't like doing. I get the feeling I want to hold on to, I always want to hold on to my previous weapon. Let me see what's in the equipment bag. Bandit blades, don't need that at all. I really like the black blade though. I like the look of it. If I work it, it'll only be plus 59, so plus 3, it's not really worth it, since what I have right now is what, plus 96. So, well, this definitely could sell the broadswords. Yeah, don't need that. Broader sword, don't need that. Bronze armor, too, I'll hold on to that. Bandit blade can go. This Cruiserang, I don't think it's going to be any kind of useful. 19, no, yeah, get rid of that. Devil's Tail, pretty sure I'm not going to need that. What does this even do? Yeah. What does it do? Dark damage reduced, and chance of being cursed reduced. Yeah, don't care. Get rid of that. Dragon Scale, hold on to that. Eagle Dagger. Chance of surprising the enemies and attack was 39. I could sell that. 2,000. Eric's Dagger. Frizzle resistant blouse, gold platter plus 3. Hairband, Jolly Brawly, Iron Claws, Light Shield. And keep all that. Poison Moth Knife. Only one of them, so I'll hold on to that for now. Rapier, sell that. Rod of Rapidity. Raise the Bear's Agility. Could probably sell that. As long as nobody's using it. Scale Shield, yeah, get rid of that, it's not even worth much. And... gonna hold on to the other stuff for now. So yeah, it does actually make sense to buy that thing. And Eric's, what Eric is using is... He still has the Divine Dagger plus 3. What is that? Only plus 20. Damage still to undead family. Probably sell that. Yeah, not even worth that much. Oh, a tough guy tattoo. I have an extra one of those somewhere. Because it doesn't do that much, it's just... This would be an item bag, right? T. Could have swore I had a tough guy tattoo somewhere. Now is this in equipment? Yeah, there it is. Could sell that for 12. I'll just sell the one, just in case. Alright. So let's come out of here and buy the thing for Eric. The icicle duck. Yeah, I gotta buy it. Giving it to Eric. Open it in your strongest hand. Alright. So, knowing that, do you want to equip this new weapon in your dominant hand? I'm gonna say... yes. And then I got the falcon knife here and then the other one. Okay. Anything else? No, that's good enough. I would have required a total of gold coins. Okay, thanks. Acquired 50 accolades. Okay. Great. What's up with you? Did you know that Sniffleheim is famous for the study of the arcane arts? Our scholars are particularly skilled in the field of magical craftsmanship. Many of the weapons and suits of armor available in our shops are enchanted with magical enchantments that make them more powerful. There are many dangerous monsters looking into Snarefelt. If you intend to travel through it, I would advise you purchase some Sniffleheim specials before you go. Sure. What's up, lady? I came here to get out of the cold, but it's really chilly as it is out here. Honestly, I don't know how the locals dress like this and survive. True. I think they're built for it. This has something to do with the diet. Lots of potatoes, sauerbraten. And... a child. Hello, mister. My name is Lily. When I grow up, I'm going to go to school and learn about everything. It's the same school that my mama's mama went to when she was a little girl. Say it has a garden with lots and lots of pretty flowers. Uh-huh. Nothing up here. Okay, well, we've stocked up on weapons somewhat. The only person who didn't get anything was Veronica. Alright. I guess I don't need to do anything else here. What are doing, counting his money? Let's look at the map. Is there any sparkly spots? None. Okay, off to the castle then. Were they in the sewers?
What was that, Serena? Did you say something?
No, I didn't say anything at all. Why? Did you hear something?
I thought so, but... well, never mind. It must have just been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
Epic foreshadowing. But it did kind of sound like Serena. Stop checking your wallet. What's up with this dude? Yeah, I know. You must be Her Majesty's honored guest. The Queen awaits you in the throne room at the top of the stairs. could talk to all of you. And my inner JRPG tells me I should. What legends? Have you heard that long, long ago a wicked witch used her magical power to freeze Niflheim solid? It was like yesterday. If ever she returned, she might try to do the same thing again. It was yesterday. What a terrifying thought. Look at what you say, and she froze the whole sea with a single spell? Surely not. But if there is any truth to the tale, the witch's return is a frightening prospect indeed. You should make a plan for how to deal with such an eventuality. Better safe than sorry. You got the right idea, at least.
You fool!
Huh? Oh, yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you?
Hotter fuel?
What's the matter with you, Veronica? I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Didn't you? Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
Bad time to be a silent protagonist, me.
Take you for a fool. It's not who she claims to be.
Well, we're walking into a trap, clearly. And since we already know that time travel exists, since I kind of went back and talked to my adoptive grandfather before he died, something going on. What's up, Doc? Thank you, my friend. If not for you, Sniffleheim may have remained frozen forever. Her Majesty is eager to offer you her own personal thanks, and a reward, of course. Right up the stairs here. Hello? It might be my imagination, but Her Majesty does not seem herself today. She's a little more menacing. Well, that's just giving it away, haven't it? Oh, you're the one who saved the Queen, are you? You have our thanks. But taking care of Her Majesty is our job. The next time something happens, we will deal with it. Yeah, sure. I bet you will. Because you were so effective the last time. Alright, story.
Excellent. You came. Let me present to you the blue orb of Sniffleheim. If you will just come a little closer.
Well, that's not frightening at all. Clearly I'm going to be dropped into some sort of sewer.
Stop!
Huh? Huh?
Dog, really? Really?
Stop!
It's the book! The voice is coming from the book!
Forgot I was. Oh, that.
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frisabelle. The woman in front of you is the witch.
Again?
Ridiculous. She's the witch, not me. Don't believe her lies.
Trick us once, shame on you. Trick us twice, shame on us. You might not like being trapped in there again, but you'll just have to get used to it.
To be fair, there's really no reason for us to believe anything coming out of the book.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me.
That also sounds possible.
She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
Everybody, calm down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can tell the real Queen from the impostor, it is me. I will ask one question to both of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Frisabel. Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniffelheim? The real Frisabel would remember her father's teachings well.
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniffelheim is clearly the blue orb. What else could it be but something so valuable?
Well, clearly you were wrong. Because he's probably going to say something about the ruse.
The orb, you say? Very well, very well. Now then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniffelheim is its people. Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
Okay. So maybe it's not the ruse.
Precisely! The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations. The real Queen Frisabel is the one in the book!
No! She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see?
Oh, yes. Very queenly.
Okay, V.
Fine.
Really?
You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
How did she come out? On her own. Right.
I wait all that time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
I like where your mind's at, Queenie.
Men, take her to the dungeon!
What is this turning into?
Wait!
Why?
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
You do realize she could take you hostage at this moment with her very sharp spear. Why would Her Majesty protect the witch? You used to be in her right mind. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see what she has to say. Why did the cutscene have to stop, though?
Queen Frisabel, please, step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Krystalinda did something unforgivable when she froze this city.
Yeah?
But we spoke from time to time when she held me captive.
Oh.
She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen.
What?
Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think, to ready myself to truly rule at last. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She is not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
I don't think that's a great idea.
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Krystalinda one last chance?
In the dungeon.
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
Must you be so nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
Crystalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the first place?
Okay, well at least we get answers this time.
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire.
Okay, so I was right at first. It was Mordegon.
As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
Yeah, how did he know you were even in there?
I will release you from your prison,
This
but
Joker?
you must do something for me in return.
Never liked him for the time he showed up.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
I like how they add the film grain and a little bit of the tearing.
You must freeze Sniffleheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I. His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
It's pretty obvious. He's the tactician, right? And Hendrik was the better general and soldier.
Thank you once again for all you have done for me and
So
my
maybe
kingdom.
he's the dark spawn.
The orb is yours to do with as you see fit.
Or maybe Mordegon took his body or some kind of crap. Yay, we got a blue orb.
But Your Majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us taking it?
Shut up, child. We're trying to collect these things.
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties, and try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frisabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
Still don't trust the witch. One, two, three, four, five, six. As collects or collects complete, head west to the snare falls and climb through to the first forest to open a path to Yggdrasil. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Bedroom with a large a book. The Crystal Kingdom: A History of Sniflheim. Idroya far north is a foreboding land bound with snowfields and freezing icy winds. To call this an uninviting place would be quite the understatement, but thanks to one explorer, serendipitously losing his way deep within the cold, dark forests there, the incredible Royal Library was discovered. Scholars and sorcerers from far and wide came to gaze upon the contents of its shelves, crammed from floor to ceiling as they were with the better part of mankind's collective knowledge. The area soon became a hub of research and learning, and the nation of Sniflheim grew up around this community of scholars. Nobleman's knife. N. Nobleman's knife. Maximum MP and maximum 68% chance to beguile humanoid family when attacking. Attack plus 64 and charm plus 19. Plus 64, right? Ooh. Charm plus 19 is actually better than this. Actually a little bit better than this. Except that this will do 2 attacks. So I'll hold on to it. It's supposed to be a mirror. What's in the other guest room? This ain't no guest room. Okay. Unexpected this is. Basement of the castle. Okay. Two directions to go in. Okay, so this is probably where the thing is. Sorcery. I've got like 2 seeds stored up now. And mini metal. And what's in here? Savvy Sapphire. Don't think I have whatever is needed to open these up. Nope. Still don't. This is the dungeon. Sniflheim is a peaceful place, but every so often somebody will break the peace to punish them for their crimes. This is where we imprison such people until they pledge to change their ways, and they nearly always do. It is almost like magic. They went through all the trouble of actually making a dungeon, so I presume at some point it's going to be used. Otherwise I wouldn't have bothered modeling the place. Well, of course, why am I running around? Could just zoom to outside. What? But a mysterious power prevents the spell from working. Huh. Interesting. Let's get back outside. Alright, let's check the map. Right, so what I'm supposed to do is go to some joint and it took some doing, but we finally got our hands on the blue orb. Not only is Sniffleheim safe, but we're another step closer to Yggdrasil. Trust Eric to vanish when it's time to celebrate, though. What's up with Serena? Wonder who the young fellow who freed Christina from the Grimoire was. Why would he want her to kill Hendrik? What is Sylvando doing? Fella. Oh, he's practicing the thing. Not bad, If ever the witch turns wicked again, so the scholar will have her back in the book in no time. Makes sense. Crystallina's tale of the young man freeing up from the book doesn't bode well, but at least we got our hands on the blue orb. Now it's high time to get moving. And your thoughts,
You
Jade?
wanted to speak to me?
Siobhan has nothing to fear from Crystallina now. She and Queen seem to have become best friends. And the fact that you believe that worries me. What's this? Come on, Sleipnir, move your lazy behind. Guess they don't want you to go out that way anymore.
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did, and all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystallinda up to all this might be.
Well, I guess you guys didn't see. But someone who has the same pendant as Hendrik should be a dead giveaway.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
Good job, Serena.
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to.
Damn it.
Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Burr?
Oh! Crivens! How did that get there?
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Oh. But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
That's what they all say.
The articles, I tell ye!
Alright. Trophy! Yay. Okay, yeah. Definitely time to stop here. 1 AM. Thought I would've got further than that, but I gotta stop streaming so late. Well, actually, since I'm right here, let's do some of the attribute stuff. Character builder. Since we built up quite a bit. So let's see who... I have not got him using the swords. I'm sticking with the great sword. I'm gonna have to do some of it at some point. Frost fangs. Frosty projectiles. An overhead swing with a sword that can inflict a good deal of damage. And this thing, which is attack power when wielding plus 15. Yeah, that would be useful. The thing I have here is Holy Protection generates a holy aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid the party. This is Resilience plus 10. This is Deafness plus 10. And then Strength. And then this is critical hit chance when wielding. I forget what deafness is. Resilience. I think resilience is like armor. Or holy protection, so holy. I don't really want that because that means less random battles. And sometimes I want those for the drops, but let's go with resilience. Okay, let's see what Eric's got to learn. Cobra Strike, and this is a meter. And this is the Bruiser, which is a boomerang thing. It's 30, so I'll try it. Okay. And gonna have to use this one. Just to open this, which is dodge chance plus 3. Alright, sure, why not? Alright, so I got 6 left. Just one too short for this stuff. These are all abilities. Alright. Need that, Veronica. Heavy ones. Maximum MP goes up. Restores at least 50% to a single ally. Okay, and what else do we got going on? Resistances. What's at least 10? Fire and earth, ice and wind. This is Sage's Breath. Through a wind that gradually restores the user's MP, which can be useful. What is this? Channel and Anger. Greatly increases the damage done by any offensive spell. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see what Serena's got. Alright, so she's got Alma Mater. Enables a party member to avoid instant death attacks. HP is a half or higher. Or Snapcrackle Proof. Purple sparkles protect a single party member from status ailments. Useful. This is for spears. To be increasing everything. This is Earth barriers. Protect everybody. Let's take the things that I definitely know would be useful. This one. Next thing costs 13, I only have 8 anyway, so... And these cost 10. No pod. Power using spears. Deliverance, so I won't be able to use Harry Chance. Yeah, so I'll just leave it with this much for now. So Vondo, not that I even care what you're using. I don't even know what I've got. Can't remember if I've got him using knives or not. But this is probably going to be useful. And I don't have enough for it anyway, so... not this one. This is me. Yeah, that one. Alright. Jade. Okay. Give her skill. Strength increase. Agility. Sure. That's actually no, not that one. Thunder thrust. Deliverance. Do heavy damage. Undead. Critical hit chance. That's it. Don't have enough anyway. 16, 10, 6, so to hold it there anyway. And Granddaddy Rab. Right. 8 MP absorption. Let's see what this is. A Ring of Ruin. Summons a sigil increases all party members' chance of inflicting critical spells That's useful. Alright, so, good. Do a little bit of the upgrading, and we will save and go. Confess your sins, child. Don't know if we've got time, lady. So many sins. Gotta stop streaming so late. Alright, well, that's it for me today. Hopefully, I was trying to stream this afternoon, but that did not work out. Hopefully tomorrow evening we can start somewhere around 10 o'clock. Get like a whole 3 hours in or something. That would be nice. Till then. No one's listening anyway.